Reptiles and amphibians are some of the most awesome animals in Virginia. What's their life cycle? Where do they live? What do they eat? Let's join the Cub Scouts from Pack 706 as we journey to Virginia's most remote habitats to learn about some of the coolest animals around, reptiles and amphibians. It's a look outside.
Hi, I'm Clay from Den 4.
Hi, I'm Jacob from Den 4.
Hi, I'm John from Den 4.
Hi, I'm Woody from Den 4.
Hi, I'm Brand from Den 4.
Hi, I'm Jacob from Den 4.
Hi, I'm Dennis McElhenney, Den Leader, Den 4, Pack 706 of the Heart of Virginia Council.
The Scouts are visiting Three Lakes Nature Center in Richmond, where Susan Watson, a wildlife biologist and expert on all things creepy and crawly, will introduce them to some very special creatures.
Hi, everyone. Hi. We have a great day today. Does everybody know what we're going to talk about today?
Amphibians and reptiles.
That's right, amphibians and reptiles. Does everybody know with amphibians how they're different from reptiles, the main difference?
Reptiles have scales, amphibians have slimy skin.
That's right. Amphibians do not have the scales that reptiles have.
Amphibians differ from reptiles in that they have smooth, moist skin, and the young go through a metamorphosis phase in which their body changes. Reptiles have scales covering most of their bodies, and the young resemble the adults. Virginia has three major groups of amphibians: frogs, toads, and salamanders. There are also three major groups of reptiles: turtles, snakes, and lizards.
This is a tiger salamander, eastern tiger salamander. This is actually a state endangered species in Virginia. And this is probably one of the largest, not the largest, but it is one of the largest salamanders in the state. Tiger salamanders are interesting in that most of their life they're on land. They like to live under stuff like moss, like you see on this guy, under logs in rotting soil or wood. What do you think they like to eat? You got a guess?
Worms.
Worms, very good. Yep, they like to eat worms. What else is in there?
Bugs like termites if they're in a log.
Yep, they'll eat bugs, termites, whatever they can find. Another neat thing about these guys is when they have babies, they need to find water. And what's really important with these guys is they need water that doesn't have fish in it.
Amphibians like the tiger salamander need a unique habitat to live in and bear their young, like the shallow pools created by spring rain and melting snow. These vernal pools can dry up completely in the summer, so they don't support predators like fish that would eat the salamander larvae. But amphibians such as frogs, toads, and the spotted salamander find the vernal pools the perfect place to lay eggs. Every year on a dark, rainy night in February, instinct drives these spotted salamanders to migrate to a tiny vernal pool near the James River, where they breed and lay their eggs, ensuring their species' survival. In the past, this journey ended badly for some salamanders as they got run over by cars along River Road. But luckily for these little amphibians, the local neighbors, along with James River Park employees, have made sure they have a safe passage across River Road.
These salamanders require certain conditions in order to live. They have to have some shaded hillside, they have to have a deep, rich soil, and they have to have a place where they can breed without fish nearby. And these vernal pools, the edge of the roadway, the ditches, serve that purpose. And isn't it wonderful? Creatures about this big, slow moving, virtually no teeth, tiny little like sandpaper inside, no claws, no speed, walking hot dogs in terms of the food value for other creatures. In order to protect them, we close the road so that when some of the salamanders meander onto the asphalt surface, they don't get squished by automobiles. And interestingly enough, people who live in this community are delighted to close down the road to save the salamanders.
Both the tiger and the spotted salamanders are pretty big, but not the biggest. Growing up to 2 feet long, the Hellbender is Virginia's largest salamander. They're aquatic animals that live in rocky streams where they nest under rocks and logs. Fishermen who happen to catch a Hellbender by accident often wonder what this strange fish is that's grown arms and legs. These little amphibians are pretty cool too.
Salamanders have spots on some.